better. Uh, let's see. Well, let's I guess add a little light. My eyes. Okay, we're looking at pure black lines. I just fed them, so hopefully they get in there and do their due diligence and boom. How is it, Brian? Is it choppy? Is it fast? Does it sound good? Give me a give me a heads up on how it looks. See if I can get the focus on the shrimp a little better. Right, said boom. There's a little glare. I try to get every bit out. See if I can drop this down a little. Maybe we'll run it like that. Run a little dark because my lights are so bright. Maybe I should angle it down just a hair. There we go. That looks pretty good. One more thing. If I don't do it, I probably wish I did the whole time. How's that looking? Oh yeah, that's pretty darn good. What do you think? Skip frames detected 35%. Man, I still got skip frames. Bump this stuff up and I'm still getting skip frames. Without a clue. Let's see. I'm gonna have to leave it right there because it looks a little blurry, but it might be the laundry. Looking great. It's not skipping or nothing, Brian. Any lag? Just got done eating dinner. Something is very loud. Oh, sounds like oh yeah, it is laundry. Not used to that. I'm not used to the new washer dryer I got us. It's a Samsung. It's supposed to be the biggest washer that they make now. So it's kind of is a little laggy, but better. Really, might be. It might be because I'm running the camera. Is it the camera or is it the stream itself? If it's the camera, I'm probably going to have to get a camera that plugs in, because I hardwired a booster down to here. So, and it says my numbers. I mean, it says my download is 49 or 51, and it says my upload is 12 to 13, like 12.8, 13.1 right in there. That's the thing. If it's laggy, I don't want it to be laggy. It's shit. I'll be right back, Brian. Hold on. I got the wire. All right, I'm back. How we looking? Overall, it's pretty good. The shrimp video has lag spikes, but the upload from your face is a little choppy, but not lagging. Really, it's choppy? Well, that's probably settings within the. All right, let me see if I can fix that. Hold on 1 second. I got to end this and then I'll start it back up, I guess. I don't know how else to do it. It won't let me adjust anything when. Oh, maybe I won't. I don't know. Oh, that's all that is. Let me see. Oh, I can live with that, Bri. Yeah. Yeah, I can live with that. Thank you. Yeah, because here my thing is they have the Wi-Fi. Oops, this I want that. I want that. Yeah. They have the Wi-Fi. Um, Gosh, how am I forgetting this? Hold on. Um, the router. Yeah, the Wi-Fi router. Um, and I was gonna buy a router, but I have these two boosters. Those look really good. I have the two boosters that AT&T sent me, and they're expensive. But so what I did is I hardwired the one upstairs to the modem, and then I had like a 200-foot or 100-foot, the wires. So I plugged it in the back of the modem and ran it down to here to this one. But you said it was a little laggy, so I went pulled it out of the modem and plugged it into the back of that booster up there. So it's modem to booster, or Wi-Fi extender, modem to Wi-Fi extender to Wi-Fi extender. So I'm not too upset. I'm just trying to post this to Facebook, put something up on Facebook, and and go from there. Uh, are you freaking kidding me? Why does it do that? Yeah, I'm just trying to post it. See if I can get it posted on Facebook. See, on my Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. All right, an Orbi. Yeah, that's what an Orbi is, just Wi-Fi extending. I really appreciate you putting these up for me. Oh yeah. I don't have a problem with it. Not at all. I'm just trying to tweak that camera in really good. Man, I hate this thing. God darn turning. Uh, an Orbi. God, why do I? Just nah, man. I really appreciate you putting these up for. Oh, well, if you say, yeah, I don't understand why you just don't put a moss or something in your tank. It'll eat everything up just like floaters. I mean, I'm sure floaters have, uh, there's maybe there's a more positive area in that, but can't wait for this tank to be done. Although I ran into a snag. What's your snag? Shouldn't have ran into a snag. There's no reason for a snag. Uh, here we go. Hold on. Share report. I wanna, how do you drag and, oh, share. All right. Facebook. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's see if that helps. Uh, Top hat. Um. What was I gonna say? There's what snags you, BC. What's up? Congratulations or thank you for coming to the stream, BC. How's it going? Where you from? If you don't mind me asking. And Coop, cichlids in the house. Just trying to let me see, I'll shut that off, see if it gets any better. Yep, so to all you that know me and to the ones that don't, thank you for coming. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the notification bell. Hit a thumbs up so we can get all these algorithms working. Oh, I better close my bag of bug bites. Dallas, Texas. All right. Fort Worth or where at? I send a lot of shrimp to Texas, BC. Hey, Coop. Coop, I like your videos that you've been doing, dude. I like I'm kind of a video act. I like how you do the multiples and keep them coming. because it's not oh, look at that pregnant. See, I told you. Look at that pregnant female back there. This tank never stops. Let me see if I can zoom in on her without her knowing. No way. Let me see if I can tweak that camera a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how pretty she is, boy. That's sharp. But see, can you guys tell that the second disc, because you have her carapace, the head, then you have, I call them discs, but ribs, the shell, the plates. You have the first plate that comes down, but you can't see the whole plate because the second plate is circular and it covers the first and it covers the third. So that's how you could tell. Other than the curvature of the belly, that's how you could tell a female. But uh, when they're small, it's a little harder because if you can't see the curvature of the belly, you can't always see it. But when you look at that second piece there, that armor, sometimes you can't tell. And then, let's say 3 weeks later, you're like, oh crap, I do have a female, so. She's a queen. Yes, she is. But that's what I'm saying, Coop. This tank just doesn't stop. I don't know what it is. When I started this tank, it was slow, and my pure red lines were the same way. Still to this day, I mean, I have a whole nother tank of pure red lines now, but my original 4 are over here with my orange eye royal blues. They're in there with them because the royal blues are small, and I'm gonna move them over to the pure red line over there. But uh, they just never did anything. So they were, in my opinion, and my couple guys that I deal with, that really no shrimp more than I do. They're just really poor quality shrimp. Poor gene. So, but these, and you should see the colors of them are so bright. The white is so bright. It's so impressive. And see how they grab the food and they drag it around. It's they're not extremely aggressive, but it's an aggressive tank. But after a while, I don't know what it was. This tank just exploded, and they just babies. It's a continuous thing. So there's bug bites in there, all those little pieces. It's I fed everybody yesterday doing the videos yesterday, so I put these in here. There's a lot of shrimp, so over time they'll be walking up, and that little pad off to the right is the Mucha food. I surely wouldn't mind a little sponsor from Mucha, geez, as much as I posted on here and use their stuff, but I'm just kidding. Let me see. Contrast. Ay, ay, ay. I'll tell you one thing. This app works good, but for, it's like it's on autofocus, and it doesn't focus like if you were to touch it with your hand, just, go to focus it into something. It doesn't focus like that. So I apologize if it's not real clear on your side. That's why I like zooming it in, because we can see it. Now, see them bottom, them little ones in there. I mean, they're just itty bitties. It's and then watch this. This is what I really like. Look how cool that is. I could turn the light on my phone and do night stuff. Sorry, buddy. I very much appreciate Pure Blackline vid, but I have to go back to making a bulk for dinner. Yeah. Go ahead. Hey, don't worry about it. I needed to put them up anyways. I can explain my hiccup later. Okay, cool. See, and the biggest thing is the glare. I've been fighting. Hold on, let me see. I've been trying to get rid of whatever glare it is. See, it's up top, and it like comes. It's gotta be because of. Let me do this. Ooh, how'd that work? Let me see. Oh yeah, that works great. But I gotta cover the other. It's a constant thing. How is that, my fizz, my fine friends? Oh yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. See ya. So yes. What do we got? What's all right? What's the blinker right there? What's that blinking right there in the photo? Looks like it's there it is. Ooh, that looks pretty darn good. Oh yeah, look, you see Mama eating there, eating a little piece of bug bites. Oh yeah, it looks really good. I much better. How's the video, guys? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it lagging? Are we a little smoother? Like I said, I worked on my Wi-Fi, trying to get a little better. So I was gonna buy one of those um, not a booster, but well, hold on. That give me that. Allow me to do that. Oh, it might be because I'm focused in pretty far. Yeah, see how the bottom's blurry? I don't know why that is. The top is really nice. Maybe if I go down a little more. It's plus the camera is at an angle. The camera is aiming down, so it's not like flat looking at. I got an idea for all that to better that, but I have to be able to get to a store that'll let me in because a lot of stores aren't allowing that right now. See, it's gonna hide her. Well, at least my photo. Or if I can move me. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh. Boom boom. Right. How's that? Cream the crop, or rise to the top, and then read the pig as the pig is the top. Everybody know that rap song from back in the 90s. Oops. that? What just happened? Let me see. All right, I think it's gonna be over here. No? You move quick and it goes away. Oh, that's what it is. I think the phone's lagging, so when I go to cover it, uh, it moves. Well, that's good enough. I'm not going to sit there and keep doing it. How's it looking? How's it looking? I hope everyone likes it. Uh, these are pure black line shrimp. For anyone that does not know, we breed them here at Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. So you can get them at any time. As I said, we breed them here. That's a mother that you're looking at. I don't think she's pregnant. She is not. I am very sorry. I thought she was pregnant. She is empty. Yes. Everybody needs some. How we looking there? Not looking bad. We have Lexion. That would be. Um, Okay, let's try that. So this is the Extreme Black King Kong tank, packed full of little itty bitty baby King Kongs. Two viewers. I hope that changes. Let me see. Back this up some. And some. Let's see. It looks. Oh, here they come. Sure got that zoomed in, huh? Well, we'll check that out for a minute. Pretty hot right there. How do we like that? So yeah, this is the Extreme Black King Kong tank that so far it has not had the solid black King Kong. See, now they moved, so now the camera's like wanting to focus behind it. See if we could. That's one bad thing. That's what I don't like about this is I'm unable to. I was just like, now look at the difference between that little baby on the right and the semi-adult on the left eating the pad of food. See the difference between a black body and a white body? Here we go. Look at that. That ain't too bad, eh? Well, until they move. Until they move a leg or flex or something, then it'll go blurry again. But well, I just got to get to you. I have to get that background to kind of like disappear so it doesn't jump into it anymore. How are we looking on that end? Can anybody let me know how it's looking? You know what? I have to say I think it's pouring rain outside. I don't know. It sure sounds like it. Maybe it's not. Could be the washer. So, yep. Let's see. The substrate in this tank is this would be the black humate pumpkin king. It looks good, really. It looks good. Every time I tweak it in, then it starts. They move and it gets blurry again. Just so skinny that. Here we go. Um, there we go. How's that? Oh yeah, that's not too bad. I'm no pro at this yet. Give me another 37 live streams, boy, and it'll look like a movie theater up in here. Ooh wee! But yeah, so this is, as you see, the Extreme Black King Kongs in there. Some of them have just one stripe. Tips on the tail. I love the tips on the tail. And then they have like the little hat. You know, some of them do toward the front. Well, I want to make it to where they're solid black and they just have the tip on the tail. I mean, I like those. Those single lines, I think those are super cool. I really like those a lot. The singles are really neat. I mean, I like them all, but I like them. I like the pure white more than I like the blue. You know, the shadow look. But that's just my opinion. You know, so I mean, in my opinion, doesn't mean too much. So. No, I'm just kidding. But how does that look? Yeah, it looks pretty darn good, huh? Oh wait, maybe we could put me back up over here. He would put me off the page. I don't need to be on it. Make me very small. There we go. Now you don't need to see me barely at all. How's it going, Pumpkin King? How's your Sunday? Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. I don't really know anything that rhymes with Sunday, except my guy Michael's fish room. Yeah, Mike. I think yeah, Michael's fish room. He says stuff, but I don't want to use his stuff because it's his stuff. And then like I always say, stay shrimpy. Well, there's another guy that says stay shrimpy, and it's like, well, do I stop saying stay shrimpy? But I don't know. I didn't steal it from him. He didn't steal it from me. We just kind of two guys ended up saying it. So I mean, it's just how it is. That's how it is. Refresh the chat. Is everything going good? How's it looking? How's it looking? So, uh, I wanted to talk about something about the shrimp in like your tank. Now I notice that in some tanks, when you go and have, like I was talking yesterday about when you feed a tank, because we fed so many tanks yesterday and videoed them, how many tanks you get into to where you go to feed them and they don't come to the front like starving packs of dogs, which they should be every time you feed them. When you feed them, if not, like the tank I'm filming right now, recording right now, Extreme Black King Kongs. Yesterday I fed them, and the snails took over the food. So that lets you know that the tank is overfed. So the shrimp didn't eat it all yesterday. Now I dropped some in there today, and they like stole it. They're fighting over a piece right now, but for the most part, it's you gotta watch that. Another thing I noticed that shows if your tank is doing and your shrimp are really healthy is if they're eating off the glass. Um, instead of them just walking around not doing anything, if they're in on your plants, in your moss, picking around at the substrate, and then all over the glass. What? Why would you give her a bath? Oh yeah, got a bath. Oh, look at you, oh, baby girl. Look at you, all nice and clean. Look at you, Mama give you a bath. Oh, you're pure white now, huh? Good girl. Good girl. All right. Hey, hop, hop, hop. Come on. You're gonna get tripped up in my corner. Boy, she's white. She's clean. She smells good. Oh, stuff does. Good girls. Good girls. I'm gonna give you a bath. And now you're down here in the basement where it's nice and cool. Look, you're not even shedding any hair. No, there's no hair on my hand. None. Yeah. 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 All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. So yeah, sorry about that. The puppy got a bath. Smells so good. She's pure white. When the English bulldogs, you're supposed to bathe them like every week. Well, they really don't go out in this crap that's going on. So it's like every 2-3 weeks. And she just gave her a bath, so she's pure white. She loves a bath in the bathtub. Um. So, anyways, like I was saying, is when the shrimp are on the glass and they're utilizing the bacteria and the algae, um, it's really nice to see because uh, you know they're doing what they're supposed to be doing and foraging around, and that's how. I mean, when you have a healthy shrimp tank, I mean, at times it's hard to keep a tank full of algae because I mean, when you start getting a couple hundred shrimp in a 10 gallon, I mean, it's hard at times, because they're eating every little bit of it. So that's why I say if you have to at times start to feed extra, um, so they're not tearing it all up and house shopping all day, bro. Oh, really? On a Sunday, you're looking for? Oh, nice, nice. Hey, there's nothing more satisfying than looking for a new home. What do you do? Rent now, Pumpkin King? Are you rent or lease or do you own your home and then you're gonna sell it? But yeah, so if you see the shrimp, yesterday they weren't doing this fighting over each other. They were just all over the tank, just walking around because they weren't hungry. So the snails got to have it. Now today, they have a slight appetite. But I need to put powder in here because when I started this video, actually I'll do it while we're talking. There was a lot of baby uh, triplets uh, all over the bottom of the tank, and it's really important. There's times that people that subscribers remind me, hey Brian, you feeding the babies in there? I'm like, oh crap, and I'll hurry up. Hold on, I gotta grab a little spoon. Oh, that one right here. Like I always use the McDonald's spoon. Well, I won't. It's not. I don't think it's from McDonald's. It's just the gentleman that I got it from. He sends them and they remind me of McDonald's. Tangerine tigers are all over. And like yesterday, the blue seals here were eating like pigs. They're up front now. They might not, be eating as much as they did yesterday, but there's quite a few. I'm just putting Bacter AE in. Due to the fact that tank. Hold on. Why is this upside down? Why is understand Pearlweed got a little flip. I'll tell you this stuff's great, but um, it's not what I thought. Um, you know, it, it blocks out so much light. So what I like to do is I like to add I like to put the Bacteria or powdered foods, but mostly the Bacteria. I like to put it in tanks when I see mamas pregnant, and then like a couple weeks go by, I start putting it in. So found two cool houses, so it'll start growing bacteria. So when the babies are born, there's extra food in there for them, and they have something to go to. All right, let's put in a little mulberry leaf powder, just in a couple of them. Let's put some up here too. That'll do her. Little dab will do her. Now, one thing I gotta do is get this stinking chair out of here. What are you doing, boo boo? Wrong chair over here. This is like a little fella chair over here. All right. I own it now. So you found two houses that you like, and are they close to where you're at? Why are you getting out of your house? Is it too small, or is it too big? You need a smaller house. All right. That's everything. I hate forgetting to do that stuff. So see, yeah, they're all coming in really good. They're eating the food really good. That extreme black King Kong, the parent right there, looks to be a male, is chilling like a villain, smashing the food. But okay, to get back, oh, look at that little baby one at the bottom. It looks kind of gray and white because the camera is a little blurry down there. But uh, as I was saying before, I forgot to put the food in there. There we go. Come back a little bit. Check it out from back here. Um, when you see the shrimp on the glass and eating all the stuff on the glass, and your shrimp are eating everything that you're putting in the tanks, then you're at the right food, um, the right food feeding cycle. Um, I hear people say, feed once a day, feed twice a day. Uh, I don't, I don't know how they're doing that unless there's nothing in the tank. I mean, maybe an importer would do that because they don't have there's nothing in the tank but some substrate to keep the pH down. So, they don't have plants and everything with bacteria built up all over them. Filters, glass, all that stuff. They don't have that stuff. See, here at Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics, that's what we have. I mean, all the tanks are packed full. You know, they just have, so much beneficial bacteria and algae and biofilm. And I mean, it's just, well, it's not like going around on the top of the tank, but um, I just like watching them when they're inverted and they just fall. Because they go, when I put the Bacter AE in there, they'll go up to the top. They know it's there. They grab it, and then they fall because they're eating it, and they go all the way to the bottom. It's so cool to see it. But yeah, I don't. That's what you see floating around in there: Bacter AE and mulberry powder, black mulberry leaf powder. Um, so that's what I use. I don't have white mulberry leaves like a lot of people selling stuff. Uh, I have the black, so I can't say that they eat the black more than they do the white. But when I put a freshly boiled or steeped or whatever you want to call it, leaf in there, almost every tank, the shrimp will stay on it until it's gone. Or, I mean, if the tank's not packed, they'll stay on it until they're full. But, yeah, the powder, the powder goes everywhere. They just love, goes all over the moss, goes all in the, just everywhere. So, the substrate, the little babies don't have to move. They just sit there and stuff just comes falling down. They can eat. They don't have to fight the adults and the bigger shrimp for food. But if you see, the single stripe just on top that doesn't go all the way around, I like those. The ones with the blue, I'm not, it's not my flavor. I don't really care for the blue. I mean, I like them because they're shrimp, but if I had to choose, it'd be the all black with the white stripe over the ones with a blue hue to them or a blue tint. And I like the more black than with the white tail. But the all black with the two white stripes is nice too. I would have to go with the all black with the white stripes. That's my taste. Um, the all black with the white tips on them, the extremes, or with the 1 and 2 stripe. But like who was I think Corzer that was in here yesterday said that he's got a tank with extremes, 1 stripe, 2 stripe, and then like his low grade. Or then King Kong's as low grade. So he's got like 4 or 5 tanks just for one type of shrimp, which is super cool. Because like when I got into this, some guys that were kind of like, helping me out and teaching me a lot of stuff, so I came into this and it was right. And I wasn't like, talking out my backside and, killing shrimp and, stuff like that. They told me that I should actually like focus on a few and then just breed the crap out of them. Well, that's fine and dandy, but when I started getting into them and I just fell in love with both sides, so I couldn't just do that. I couldn't get just one type, and because here's the thing is, you get, you purchase shrimp. Let's say you purchase these, you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna breed them out. What if they don't start breeding right away? But then you purchase, red King Kongs or red wines or something, and they start breeding immediately. Then they're breeding, and then you got all these tanks breeding, and you have some that take a little longer, because it's the type of shrimp that they are, or what have you. So uh, so I wasn't able to do that. I had to just buy as many. Now it's like, now they make the different, the babies come out different body styles, as you see. So it's I mean, it's like, yeah, you want to, break them up, into their different, designs, I should say. Pumpkin King says, Caridina makes me nervous. I don't know why, dude. It's as easy as taking care of Neo Caridina. Look at that. The big one. Look, it's shaking the food. Let it go. Come on, don't leave. Oh my God, she's going to take it away. Or he's going to take it away. Are you kidding me? Everybody was there eating. Oh, that gets under my skin. That's it. Oh, more of that. Where that come from? Damn. BC, same here. I have Neos, but I'm hesitant to branch out. Don't. I mean, uh, I kind of just jumped in with both feet, and I'm not saying no shrimp have ever died. I've lost one here and there. Shrimp do die, but I've never had an issue. Look, my tanks are just exploding. You just have to, here's, like I say, because do you use RO water in all your tanks? No. Tap water in my Neos and RO in my Caridina tanks. But yeah, it's a cakewalk. There's nothing to it. Super, very, very easy. No skill set needed. You just need to, know how to test your water. Because usually it depends on what your water comes out. Like price wise, is way different. Well, yeah, but it's not really. I mean, it depends where you order them from. Look, I'm just being honest. There's some people out there that, for like Pintos, they charge like $15 a piece, and people tell me, Brian, you're charging way too little, for the hobby, and it's like, I don't know. I think, for a certain shrimp, $15 is too much, but it's like, so I was like, all right, fine. I'll sell them as everybody else's price. But then one of my moderators said, well, hey, if you want to give discounts, why don't you give discounts to people that are watching your video? The stream, the live stream. So I was like, okay, so if somebody wants, a discount, like let's say $1 off, dollar off per shrimp or 50 cents off per shrimp, ask to buy them while you're on the live stream or something like that, and then you'll get the discount that way. But I don't really care what, other people say, because like I said before, if you go on those auctions, I mean, they're just giving shrimp away. People are buying hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of shrimp all the time. And then what does it do? They turn around and they're starting to sell shrimp. And it's like, how are you selling shrimp when, for one, you've never bred shrimp? You're just buying a ton of it because you want to get into the hobby and just start selling shrimp, which is fine. But you're not calling your shrimp. You're not doing anything. They just have babies. You start slinging them, so You know, I don't know. It is what it is. So, that's why I stay off of those things. That's why we do what we do here. And, I show everything that we have so you guys can see it and understand and know what you're getting. And it's not some crap, just is what it is. Uh, well, thank you. Yeah, I try to have the best prices because it's like, you know, I like let's say for these. Well, hold on. See, look, it's trying to tell me I have 5 unread messages on banned. So let me here. So let me check a website that I check a lot. Someone I know. And see what he sells his Black King Kongs for. So let's see. So yeah, like Pintos, they want $40 for 5. Random grab. Uh, Hold on. Well, they sell Tangerine Tigers same price as mine. Pure black line. So the PBL's up there, $8 a piece. They sell them for red. That's extremes. Black Panda / Black King Kongs mix of patterns. Uh, so they're $7 a piece. So these right here are 7. I like to sell them like around 6. So it's like, you know. So I'm still in the $5 less. You know, yeah, pure red lines $8, crystal reds $5, orange eye blue tigers mixed grade $9. That's what I sell them for. High grade orange eye royal blue tigers. Uh, it's $80 for 5 of them. Blue bolts $30 for 5. Crystal black 25, so $5 a piece. So these are, like I said, I don't tell nobody where I get these from. It's just people I know. So because do you carry white snowballs? Yeah, I got it right down there. Ooh, I just sent a whole bunch to Cooper. Cooper Cichlids. He was in here a little bit ago saying hi. Coop's got some. Yeah, there he is. Cooper Cichlids. Yep. White snowball Caradina. Yes, sir. Yeah, Coop got cherries and white snowballs. Or I shouldn't say white snowballs because snow is white. That'd be like if you ordered cocaine and said, "Yes, sir. Can I have some white cocaine, please?" They'd probably look at you and laugh so hard. That'd be me. I'd say something dumb like that. Yes, can I have some white cocaine, please, sir? Leah Judd, shut up, Leah Judd. You made it. I finally found you. Hey. I don't laugh because my stuff isn't $1,000,000 like everybody else, Leah. I'm just an up and comer. I'm just an up and comer. Coop. Yeah, Coop. Yeah, Coop just got him off me. Hope you're all having a great day. Yes, hope you're having one too. How's the weather over there? You guys getting snow? You guys getting our snow that we had? What's happening? Don't eat yellow snow. Yeah, I finally made it. Yes, you did. Woo! Yeah, I saw your comment the other day, Leah, saying that I'm trying to get you, but I'm following all these other streams that aren't getting me to you. That's the issue I was having. I don't know. My computer was like had this Windows 10 loop or something. It was the blue screen of death. I had to fix that, and I mean it was crazy. So I've been trying to put this together all by myself. Getting everything going, and ooh, no snow since last week. Yeah, hopefully we can keep it the same way. We had some pretty bad days a few days ago, so I want to stock 3 more 10 gallons. I'm thinking green jade, orange pumpkin, and white neocaridina. Yeah, I can help you out with all those. I got the S grade green jades. I got really dark oranges. I can go to that tank here in a little bit. I can get off of this tank. We check them out. Pouring rain here in Georgia. Well, that's what you get. My sister-in-law lives in Georgia. Pumpkin King. I don't know exactly where. I'd have to ask my wife, but I don't know exactly where. Leah. All right, hold on. I gotta see if I can. All right, Leah. I don't know if I can do it right here. Hold on. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Nope, 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 nope. We had over 1 foot of snow last week here in that Fernie. No, it's all gone. It's Sunday. Sunday. You got to be kidding me. 9 Celsius. Is that like 65 degrees? Or is that 70? I know it's up there. Wait, isn't 5 Celsius is 70, isn't it? Hold on. I'll be, don't go nowhere. Hold on. I got to jump over and do something. Hold on. Don't go in it. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. La, la, la. All right. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah. 65, 70. Oh, yeah. We're 70-ish, 7-ish. Yeah. We're 60 today. It's been really cruddy. Today is one of the 70-ish. Yeah, today was one of the warmest days. So uh, recently. Well, hey, let me move this to another tank. Uh, uh, how horrible is that? Up, it's just up a little. Huh? How be that? How is that? I'm not going to argue with that. That's not horrible. That's not bad at all. Damn, I'm magically a mod. Yeah, it was. It was. It was mag. I don't know how you did that. Magically, that's just in case you're bored and you want something to do. I guess I have to like the stream now too. Hey, you don't have to because I probably wouldn't be able to figure it all out yet anyway. So you'd be able to get away with it. You don't have to, Leah. It just your name looks so good in blue with a blue wrench next to it. So I just thought you'd enjoy it. Well, because see, I have Tater is a mod, Corzer's a mod, uh, uh, um, Shrimp Tropic, or is that his? Yeah, Tropic. Yeah, Shrimp Tropic or not Shrimp Tropic? God, what's his name? Tropic. Uh, he's a mod. I kind of got everybody. Corzer, Tater Salad. Yeah. Fish Tropic. Yeah. So, hey, thank you. So, yeah, so more or less I got you, uh, Tater, and Corzer, but, I'm trying to get earlier in the day to go on, but the thing is, I don't want to bump heads with nobody. And the only one, actually, the two of them, I don't want to bump heads with Mark, and I don't want to bump heads with Dennis Pure Shrimp. So, everybody else I know does fish. They do guppies and stuff. So I'm not going to bump heads with anybody. It's just, there's Fish Tropic. Yes. This guy calling Shrimp Tropic. Yeah. My bad, dude. I didn't mean to. I got a lot on my mind right now. Trying to remember a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'm all over the place today. Shrimp Tropic. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, but at the end, I call it Fish Tropic. I know what it is. But like I said, after I got hit in the head, my memory's not hasn't been good for like the last 8 months. It's all jacked up. So hopefully I get that big fat check soon. I would like to, I'm still super young. I'd like it to where I didn't have to work anymore the rest of my life, but I don't see that happening. I don't think there's so much into doing that. He said, "No, I'm Batman and hear everything." hey, I was saying that with you, Corzer and Tater Salad, and now Leah, I got all the best mods there are. That's what I was saying. So you were getting a big, huge, you were getting a big thumbs up. Those are, I had the yellow Neos with the golden backs, and then I got the Ultra Golds, and so I didn't have a place to put them, so I just put them all in there. So they're Ultra Golds and golden back yellow Neos. Do the shrimp and just posted a snail hatching. Oh yeah. I saw that. But like I said, I've been all over the place today because I have these Wi-Fi boosters, and I had put one, I had one upstairs I hardwired in. No, they're just yellow Neocaridina golden backs. How would I go about seeing and buying your shrimp? You can see them on my website or on YouTube. See, I'm trying to Fish Tropic and I don't know, whomever we're trying to get me a web page up and running. But BC just asking, yeah, just ask me. What do you want? But yeah, everyone just comes on YouTube, goes down in the comments of one of my videos and starts, they ask me the questions that way, or they go on my Facebook, Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics, and they, because I have the business half it, and they, order that way. And just about every shrimp I have is, on my videos. But I totally understand, because it's like I always say, well, if you want to buy shrimp, subscribe and you can watch all my videos, become part of the shrimp fam here at Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. But the unfair part of that is if someone, let's just say, shows up and says, hey, I would like to order shrimp, but they're not subscribed, and what do they have to do? Watch 40 videos to see, what shrimp I have. So that's why I need a web page now, and I need somebody to help me with it, because it's hard enough setting this crap up and getting my phone and, or buying apps and everything to get it all to work. So, I'm not a computer savvy, so I was able to do this, and now I'm trying to tweak it in and get it really strong down here in my lower level of the house. And it's not, I'll get it stronger, but it's not doing bad. What's this, hour and 16 minutes, and it hasn't died or anything. So Fish Tropic says he wants shrimplets. I told you, dude, meet me on this side of the bridge and I'll give you whatever you want, brother. And you get some for Leah too. So Fish Tropic sits in the background and listens, and he just watching me, make sure I ain't messing up or not. See? Hey, you have so many tanks, can't get them all in one stream. Yeah, no, I can't. I did a lot yesterday. I fed all of them. I put a lot in the streams yesterday, but it screwed up because that's why I had so many streams yesterday, because, I was testing stuff and the Wi-Fi and everything, because I try to do it at night, but with us being shut down here, gosh, I'm not going to bed till like 4 in the morning, 4 in the morning, sleeping until 1 o'clock, but what I like to do is go at night and just run a live stream and, check stuff out. But the bad thing is I can't see it on the other side, like on you guys' side. I can watch it on a pad and see, but, so yeah, I got a lot in yesterday, but that was just to kind of showcase some stuff, and, kind of more or less test my app and the video part of it, all that stuff. Drone drops. Yeah, get me some too at Fish Tropic, then mail it to me. He must be in Windsor. Oh yeah, Windsor's not far. We gotta find a way to better spread your name and company. I'll pay, of course. Haha. I'm not going near any border. You afraid they ain't gonna let you back in? You're only coming to Detroit. So I remember when I came back from Canada when I was a kid. I came back the tunnel side, or the tunnel way, to come back to Detroit, and Canada let me come in. And when I hit the Detroit side, oh boy, yeah, they made me pull over because I was driving. I had a suspended license, so I didn't have a license to show them. Holy crap. They went in, gutted my car, took the seats out. I had a 1980 Monte Carlo. They took everything out of it, trunk, everything. And then when they were done, they gave me the tools, said, go ahead, put it back together. It was crazy. Well, when you do, hit me up. Detroit said he would send mine to use an airdrop with little mini parachutes. Yeah, yeah, I will. You should do a few videos in each one of your shrimp, 3 to 4 minutes long. Yeah, I could do that, 3 to 4 minutes long. Yeah, somebody had brought that up to me about doing that, going around and doing, like every day do a, well, they didn't say 3 to 4 minutes, but I just thought it was a lot what they were saying. They're like, yeah, go around and do videos on every tank you have, all the shrimp you have. And I was like, they're like, do a video a day. I was like, man, you're asking me? I mean, that's. Yeah, Western Canada. Are you, you're by, Montana? Yeah, you're by Montana, right? Because I had, somebody. You're way too awesome. It should have 100 people watch. Well, yeah. I mean, thanks, Pumpkin. But you know, I should, but I don't yet. I fear that at times I might be boring. I just gotta get the, more or less. I mean, I have a lot of, I have a lot of great ideas in my head, but my main concern, right now is having you guys that can like help me out and everything, tweak all this computer stuff and yeah, get it going. And then once I'm up and really going, you know, then, it'd be better. Leah says, I make pumpkin lollies for my shrimps. But yeah, I mean, I wish I had more too, but I mean, I guess I got to work my way up. And can you show your orange Neos next? Yeah, I'll show them right now. They're actually right next to this one. I fed them earlier because I figure, the Neos, like I always say, they're like trash cans. They'll eat anything. Oh, I'm not boring? Well, that's cool. How's that? Up, we got some glare. We got some glare. I hate glare. Lady! You know what the funny part is you never know where the glare's coming from. Look at that. What a guess. Am I even right? Oh, yeah, look at that. Woo! That is good. Not bad, not bad. Leah, you're so nice. I'm glad I'm not boring. That would really suck. But somebody, what was it? No, it was Fish Tropic the other day. Actually, kind of brought it up to me, saying that it's, and I agree too. There's a possibility that like YouTube doesn't like push me, push my name out there yet. Oh, look at that little really looking. You're really looking like a shrimpy or orange. Let's see about coloring these bad boys up. Don't want to make them too dark. They're actually darker than that. Let me do the contrast here and see if this helps any. All right, hold on. They're kind of like that, but my light's brighter on my tank. How's that? Let me get this thing out of my face here so I can see them. Yeah, it's pretty much the color of them in the tank. They're pretty dark, but my lights are really bright. So I only have two. I have contrast and brightness. That's all I can control on there. So they're actually darker than that. But let me pull it over a little more. Ah, there we go. There we go. So here's some orange shrimp for you. Very good genes, very strong genes. They breed very well. They eat like pigs. You can't ask for more. Very, very healthy. Oh, Tokes is in here. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in the green, orange, and white. Do you sell Sabastatan as well? Yes, I do. Um, I just don't know. I'm gonna have to look. I was running kind of low, and I like it to be all. Subwasitan is Tokes. What's up? Tokes Outdoors. I'm from Detroit at Leo. Um, Subwasitan is kind of finicky because if it's kind of saggy and collapsed, then it's not awake and vibrant. Then it's not. Um, it's kind of dormant. What I'm trying to say is it's not growing at large speeds at the moment, and that's the way my Subwasitang is right now because I was selling some, so pulling some off, I think that it shocked it some. So um, I don't know. It shouldn't be much longer, probably a week or so, and it should be up and doing 10 times better. Clean those filters in that tank again, the pure black line. I was having all that issue with the algae, and now the algae's going down, and now it's like stuck to the filter pads. I mean the sponges, the dual sponges. So I'm gonna have to clean them out. How everyone weekend going? Weekends are going good so far. Still going kind of crazy when I get out, but yeah, it's going good. That's why I'm on here so much. I figure, since we're locked up in here and all this, and I got extra time, I'm gonna try to figure this out, drive everybody crazy doing it. At BC Detroit will get you fully set up. Yes, I will get everyone fully set up. Whatever you need. You got I got everything. I was just talking about these the other day. You got the little shrimp trays. If you want to put little glass trays in your tank. I got to get more leaves. Leaves. I usually get them from Germany. I don't have any connections over there. The one company that I got from, I can't think of the name. It's on my Amazon order form, but I ordered from them. It was great. Now I went to order the same package, and they were out of them, so I had to order a different package that actually cost more, and now I'm out of those. I think I ordered, I don't know, 100, and those have been gone for a while. So I gotta get more leaves. All I have now is alder cones. I don't know. I really don't want to push those because they look cool and stuff, but you know, when they start to break down, um, which they do, then the stuff goes into your substrate. A leaf um, doesn't as much go. It doesn't go into the substrate as much. It breaks down and the shrimp eat it and snails eat it and stuff like that. But the alder cones, yeah, I mean they eat it and everything, but it can still go into substrate and get it all nasty. Ooh, a huge herd of elk. Elk are very cool. I'm not a hunter. I don't know if it's going to make a lot of people mad, but I don't hunt. I have I don't know, a connection with big huge shrimp. Big huge shrimp. I seen the word shrimp, but big huge animals makes me think that like they're just too big. I'll go fishing, rabbits, stuff like that. But big animals, it's like shooting a person. No, I couldn't do it. I don't have that in me. Freaks me out too much. I don't know. But I'll go fishing all day long, but I just can't shoot a big animal like that. To me, it's like kind of like a bear. It's like the protector of the earth back with the Indians. I could never shoot a bear. They're like spiritual. I'm not a Bible freak or anything like that. But I'm just it's how I look at it. It's the Indians always say it's their spiritual animal and stuff. So yeah, I could never do that either. Do you have any mulberry or oak trees near Detroit? Yes, I have 3 of them in my yard. I thought you'd never seen this. Is my mulberry powder that I make from my mulberry trees. I grind it up in a coffee grinder, 12 cup uh, mocha or whatever it is. But it's just a pure powder, and I feed it to the. I fed it to them a little while ago. But they eat. Now my trees are black mulberries. Around the corner, if I go down around the road over here, walk down the main road over there, they have the big, huge, massive, like 50-foot white mulberry trees. My mulberry trees are like the one in my front yard here is like, let's say to the peak is like maybe 10 or 12 to 15 feet. The ones in the back are probably maybe 20 foot. They're not huge and they hang down. I can get the leaves all day. But yeah, me and Luke go out there and pull leaves, fill out up bucketfuls, and then we take them, dry them out, grind them up. I grind them up in a smaller grinder. You kind of push on to turn it on, and then when it cuts that up to powder, then I put it in the coffee grinder. And I mean, it's heavy, even with the leaves perfectly dry and crispy, the grinder still gets hot because, that I get it so fine that it gets real thick. It's a real heavy powder, but I have that since last summer and I got a whole nother one in the freezer. I sell 10 grams for $5 and 20 grams for $9. And 20 grams is a lot. I sell them in those little plastic Ziploc, little crack pack bags. I mean, it's a lot of food. It'll last you a long, long time. But yeah, I sell that. Oak trees, yeah. The 2 doors down from me, there's a Vietnam veteran over there. He's got, I think, black oak, and he tells me all the time he wants to find somebody to come over and cut him down because he wants to get him out of his yard. But yeah, his yard is packed full of oak leaves. So I can get tons and tons. I live in the city, but where I live, it's I got lucky, not because of the situation, but kind of because of the situation. The person that owned this house, she was an older woman. She fell and she broke her hip, and her family put her in the hospital, and so she wasn't ever going to be able to come back here because of her age. So they were selling the house. Well, it's like one of the only places. There's a few others due to parks and like lands that they won't allow anybody to build houses on in their backyards back up to it. But yeah, my backyard, it's all you see is trees and stuff. But over to the side over here, there's stores, but I don't see them because of the walls and stuff. But so yeah, it's just trees everywhere. I can get about any leaf. Jeeping the Rockies. Really? You got a big, huge Jeep? The Rocky Mountain? Really? I see all that stuff on your stuff. Well, you really travel a lot, don't you? Is it expensive what you do? Is it cheap what you do? I mean, uh, what's jeeping the Rockies? What does it cost to jeep the Rockies? How much is it? Something like that run. I mean, is that a weekend trip? Is that how much? I mean, how much can you like go say? Well, okay, I'm going to go do this trip, and then financially, how much can you go? Well, it costs this much. I'm only able to do, let's say like 4 days costs $1,000 because you got to pay for gas, wear and tear on the vehicle, food, lot, whatever. I don't know if you sleep outside, but I mean, I would think you probably do. So that sounds neat. Use those leaves in your yard. Dried oak lasts longer than Indian almond leaves. Yeah, I know. Uh, 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 what was I thinking about the other day? Um, because what I was thinking about doing, because um, yeah, the Indian almond leaves are nice, but money wise, and it's like, do the oak leaves put off the tannins like the Indian almond leaves do? Um, because I was thinking the other day, I was like, man, I wonder if I should like litter the bottom of a tank. So let me try to back this off. So I'm sorry. I was thinking if I should litter the bottom of a tank with leaves. See, look at them, just like trash can, like pit bulls, dude. They won't let nobody in. But I just didn't know, because I was thinking how cool it would be to put like eight leaves on the bottom of the tank, you know, with the moss. But how the shrimp would really like that due to the fact that they like all the they like to forage. What was it? Oh, he said. Um, so let me back this up some. There's so many up to the front of the glass. How's that? It's not horrible, but I wish the app worked like just the camera in the phone, because the camera in the phone works way better than this app does. But I paid, shoot, this app was $5, and I'm not pressed. I mean, it works, but see, it doesn't focus. I'm afraid if I put my macro lens on there, it's not going to help either. Let me. I wonder if I go ahead. That's not horrible. We'll leave it there. It's not perfect, but you know what I got to do is I got to get a camera. I think Leo like Mark's got or something that I hook into the computer that I can control it and have more controls in that. Um, can focus better. But this isn't bad. That isn't bad at all. That's I might even be able to zoom in a little bit on that. But yeah, the oak leaves. I'd really like to do that because I think plus the look of it. I think the oak leaves look cool. Oh, and plus look at this. I have an Indian almond tree seed. My buddy ordered at the pet store. He ordered Indian almond leaves from what's her name? Anne. I think it's Ann something or something. I don't know. She's like sells like A+++ Indian almond leaves. She takes care of her parents doing it and all this stuff. And he ordered it from her, and she sent him a freaking Indian almond leaf tree seed. So it says I gotta kind of like grind it down in a spot so water can get to the center of it. I'm gonna go plant it and maybe get a tree going, and I guess I gotta like bring it in the house in the winter time and stuff. But that'd be kind of cool. I thought Mark had one. I think Mark's got one. Mark Shrimp Tanks. What are we saying here? Dried oak lasts longer than Indian almond leaves. I hear you, man. I used to be an avid hunter until I had a really bad experience. Now I just watch. I just like to watch them. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd rather watch it eat, even fight each other with their horns, than taking a rifle and shooting it in the chest. And it's like those videos you see with parents. They have their kid and they take it out. And he's like 9 or something, and it shoots it. And then they just praise him. Oh my gosh, you just killed an animal. You're the best. Oh my, it's I don't know, kind of. I mean, I understand, but the way I was brought up, you only kill it if you're going to eat it. And you only kill it if you need to eat it. It's. I mean, I understand it's a sport, stuff like that, but I don't. I don't know. I don't really want to get into that because a lot of people might not agree with me, but that's how I am. I love big animals, and I don't know. But I don't judge anybody if they hunt. So it's like my dad. He used to go hunt. He couldn't kill it. He would just go with his buddies. He couldn't shoot it. Couldn't clean it. He'd eat it, but he couldn't do nothing else. Uh, College Shrimp Keeper, what's up, shrimp people? What's happening, buddy? Thanks. for coming in and joining us at the stream. Sounds like perfect place to be if you're gonna be in the city. Yeah, it's not badly. If it's I grew up every summer of my life in Pennsylvania, right outside Punxsutawney. Like where Groundhog Day is. In between there and Reynoldsville and Du Bois and Clearfield, I was like I was like, I don't know, 8 miles from a town. So I was out in the boonies. And so, that life I miss a lot, so I could like do that what's that called where they I watch it all with the Rainies, where they just go and people just go and buy a big, huge piece of land and they just go out and live on the land. Get them a little house or something, grow veggies and have goats and chickens and stuff. I could do that. I mean, I don't know if I'd, you know, that's another thing. You have to kill a goat or something. I mean, I'd have to if I was hungry, but I wouldn't like it. I don't travel. It's actually where I live. I just pick a dirt road and we go explore. What's up, duty? Hi. Uh, Usually involves rivers and lakes too. You did Lego Movie too? Nice. Our Jeep has a rooftop tent that folds open so we can camp. Oh, how cool! Anywhere. Hey, College Trip Keeper. Hey, Leah Judd. College Shrimp Keeper, pumpkins looking great at Detroit Shrimp College. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for coming to the stream. Look at the berries on that one. Jeez, oh, pizzos. Woo! Planted in a terracotta pot. Is there a reason it has to be terracotta? Terracotta is like, I mean, it's gonna sound dumb, but it's like what they make the coffee cups out of. But those aren't terracotta. Those are that's what I'm saying. I can never remember anything anymore. Those are made out of. Uh, What's up, dude? Hi. Hi. All that noise was me. Upstairs. Yeah, it's all right. Hi. Still glitching out like freezing. No, it's all good. Yeah, Leah Jetson here. One that always says hi to you. That says that you should do a video cleaning the tanks and stuff. See, they made her a moderator. What? Yep. Wow. Yep. Ric Flair. Yeah. I did not do that. Ric Flair. Oh, are you singing Lego songs? Yeah. Yeah. Was it a good movie? Yeah. That's why I'm all sweaty. Yeah, are you just playing around up there, dancing and singing? Yeah. Oh, I don't care what you do up there when I'm down here. No. It don't matter if you're bouncing around, banging around up there. It doesn't stop me from videoing. Terracotta can hold moisture better, decreases the chances of killing your new Indian almond leaf. Oh, okay, cool. Hey there, Luke. How's it going, buddy? Leah says. Good. Is it just good? It's going really good. There you go. A little emphasis in it. Hoping to order some of these guys this week. Actually sent you a message on Facebook. Yeah, I believe I got it. I was just trying to. I was gonna try to. What's up, Luke? No. It's there to me. Yeah. Lamb. Bam a lamb. Oops. Wrong one. So how's everybody's Sunday going? Everybody hitting the thumbs up and the like and the subscribe and I mean with our whole killer 5 viewers. Or smoking it. What? No, don't have to. No. No, they don't need to watch the video either. They can watch the replay.
Or I can just like how I do. I watch a video for a little tiny bit, and then I go and like play Roblox, and then I come back to the video.
Right? Get a little bit here and there.
Mhm.
Don't have to watch it all at once, huh?
No.
Yeah, that's what Daddy does too. Daddy will be watching some videos, and I'll go to Craigslist. I'll go to Facebook Marketplace. I'll go to all sorts of places. Yeah. Awesome. Helping Dad with water changes. I'd love to see a Luke video.
What do you mean?
I was going to cut Luke's hair and make a video on it. Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry.
So what do you mean? Because I have my own YouTube channel, Luke's Toys and Stuff TV, and you can watch a couple of my videos that I just actually made one.
Yeah.
I was playing a little bit of Lego Star Wars. Not the complete saga. That one's kind of broken. You remember?
Oh, yeah, the disc.
But I do have it on my iPad.
I don't know how the heck that thing could be. I don't know how you could be a YouTube sensation, Luke.
What?
Like,
A YouTuber?
yeah, a big timer. Something people would watch a lot of. You'd make it big.
Over here is
Yeah. Yeah, we tried to do some videos for him, Leah, but it's like, it's this. What is your channel called, Luke?
Toys and Stuff TV.
It's Toys and Stuff TV. It doesn't have a picture yet. It's just a pink or red L, right? Or white L with a pink background.
No, it was a pink background with a little guy.
Little guy. It doesn't have an L
No, yeah,
anymore.
it has
Yeah,
an L.
L. Yeah, yeah. Pink background with a white L in it.
Yeah.
We haven't put a thing on it yet. Should do some stuff down at Heinz Park video.
Ooh, yeah.
Right.
That would be a cool video. We have to
Mhm.
take Mama's
What?
because that's the only thing that has my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, well I can put your YouTube channel on mine too. Yeah, of course. Probably going over and liking your channel right, or getting on your channel and subscribing right now. Yes, maybe. All right. See, we got the orange ones. Should
We have
we
5.
jump?
You said 4.
I know, but I didn't say that.
Yeah, do you like this?
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I used to use that years ago. And I put it away. Yeah. I never needed it no more, you know. And I haven't had a table to do computer stuff on it so long. Alrighty, let's move to.
Hey!
Oh, sorry.
Maybe next week we're gonna run to the Bloody Marys.
You want this? Is that what you're saying? How's this coming in? Like crappy. Oh, because it's probably because it's so dark. I don't know. Shout. Yeah. Show us your favorite shrimp. I don't know. Oops, sorry. My favorite.
So wait, we have to.
find out which one, but mine's not up here anyway, so.
No?
I don't know. It's around somewhere. Sorry, I'm not trying to lean on you, Luke. These green jades just look crappy. It's the lighting. What is?
My video.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to.
Shout at the devil.
I'm gonna show you.
See, knows your YouTube channel. Gorgeous, high quality green jade. Yeah, the lighting's just crappy, College Shrimp Keeper. That's probably as best as I'm gonna get it. Because it's a gray substrate and stuff, but yeah, look at that big pregnant female right there. Fish Tropic, just doing some maintenance. Do it, brother. Cleaning hoods and stuff. Is that the new your new channel name? Cleaning hoods and stuff. Or is that going and hanging out in the hood? What are you doing today? We're going to clean the hood and stuff. That's funny. So yeah, these are the green jades. They took. I don't call them yet, but until these mamas start having babies. But they took first place at Aquashella last. Not these exact shrimp, but the guy who made this breed or this color. Yes. How many? What is 1 and a 0? And say 10. Good boy. 10 people already? Oh, give me some. Oh, good job, dude. Wow, 10 subscribers. Heck yeah, dude. Well, I got 12 subscribers. But yeah, these green jades, they go ahead, do it if you want to. I'll wait. I won't say nothing. Luke wants to show you what his YouTube tag is on there. So if you guys go to subscribe so he can get a bunch of viewers, you'll know what to look for.
White L. And I have
pink circle, reddish pink.
4, 5, 6.
6 videos so far. He will have a lot more if I have anything to say about it. We'll get some fishing ones and stuff in there. Fishing. But yeah, so these took first place in Aquashella last year in California. It wasn't Chicago. I don't know. But so the guy who made this color, I call my jades like crazy. Yeah. The guy who, made these, I got them.
Do you want to call?
No, and not right yet. Not until they have babies. I don't want to stress them. But like that clear one up there will get called. We're going to call the crap out of them, but it's like some of them in here have a little blue to them, and they use.
Like that one.
Yeah, they use. I was told that they use the blue sapphire to keep to get that really high grade deep green, and I sell blue sapphire, but that's why some of them are blue, So once they have the babies, then I'm going to start calling the ones out that I don't like and start really tweaking them in. But as you can see, the green, as they come up here and turn and stuff, like look, that one has a gold back line. They're really, really pretty. But if the light don't hit them right, they might not look as nice. But just like me, I have 6 too. Leah says she's got 6 whole videos too. Yeah. Or who?
Ryan.
Who?
Ryan.
There you go. But yeah, so people that buy the green jades off me, this is what they get. And like I tell everybody, and even the guy that I get them off of even says, look, it's, you got to call them to keep it going to make them, the super high, whatever color you want them. But look how nice and green they are. But, they have that ever so slight tint of blue in them. Jades are high maintenance. Oh, yeah, tell me about it. Me as well at Learjet currently got 4 buried females. Fingers crossed we get some good batches. What? Not down there. Cold what? I don't have anything cold right now. But what we could do is start. What? I mean, the thing is you're going to start doing it and then you're going to quit. Right? I know. But what I'm saying is all these King Kongs out of here got to come out. No, they got to come out. Yeah, these black and white ones, the stripes, they all got to come out so we can put them in the tank over there. If you want to, that's what I'm saying. You can. But I don't want you to start and then you just quit after you get 10 of them. You're like, all right, I'm done.
You remember?
What are you talking about? It's my chair. That's your chair. All right, hold on. Let me. What? All right, hold on. I got to get over here. Put it over here.
Yeah, because
How are you gonna sit over here? Are you gonna sit in the chair, or do you wanna? What do you wanna do? Swap me chairs. Yep, yep. Watch your piggies. You're good. No. I'm not trying to hurry you. Yeah. Cord. Right here. No, it's got the floaters in it. Well, the plants. I got them out of the tank, and I think I'm gonna grind some up. Says at College Shrimp Keeper, Learjet, my first batch of babies got over 50 babies from 12 shrimp. Is that for the green jades? Smash a thumbs up for 4 viewers. All right. That's awesome at Learjet. Oh, you can do it, Luke. I'll send you a Twoonie and a Looney if you get them all. Leah, yeah, college, I'm sure you will get lots. Just be sure to have powdered food on hand. All of them right in front of you. Every single one of them little ones. Don't get the ones that are all black with the white tips on the tails. These parents, All these shrimp, get all these out. All these little guys.
white ones?
Black with the white lines. Yeah, get them all out. All of them. Yeah, that one there, everything. Yeah. They got to go in another tank. The all black ones stay in there. Yeah, just be real careful and bring them up. If you don't freak them out, they'll come up better. Yeah. Yes, green jays are very prolific. Yes. Yep. Yeah, I think it was you, Leah, that told me that one day that I was showing the babies. You said make sure that I got the powdered food in there. I do the powdered food all the time. I got two at once. Wow, look at you, big scooper. He got two Black King Kongs at once. Yeah. Yeah, nice and easy, yeah. And when you go slow like that, they don't freak out. They don't want to jump out. No, why would he be injured? It's not like you hit him over the head with a board. Punk, knock him out so you can scoop him in the net. You guys want to watch Elliot Jet got some powdered food ready to go. When do you start feeding the powdered food? Get it out. Any black line, they have to be solid black with just white on the tips of their tails to stay. Everything else has to come out. None of them are solid black, Luke. They all have marks. Okay. Right. Yep. Now the blue ones, when you put them in that cup, when you're done, put it in there. Put it in there. When you get so many, then we're gonna go through, and any that are blue are gonna go up here in the Black King Kong shadow tank. Yes, because they're shadows. The blues go up top. Usually the week before hatch, I give some also a couple days before. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like I was saying earlier when I was putting it in the tank, um, I like to put it in when I see the eggs starting to get, when the mama's getting real fat, or if I don't see her anymore, then I start putting it in. So, like the Bacter AE, it starts to grow the bacteria and stuff. So when the babies come out, um, it's growing in the tank. But if the more mosses and plants and stuff like that you have in the tank, um, I mean, the babies will come out and you'll never see them until they're actually a certain size because they're spending all their time in the plants and stuff eating. There's no reason for them to come out. Yeah, because see, you got to go in the other tank because one of the mamas is pregnant again. So, and then there's babies everywhere in there, so small you can barely see them. But we'll leave those in there. We don't want to pull them out; they're too small. No, the little itty bitty baby tiny ones stay because we don't want to hurt them trying to take them out. They're too small. Good boy. Well, you got a whole bunch already. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boy, he's got 8 already. Thanks, Leah Jet. Then 2 or 3 times a week after that. I agree 100%. Awesome. Thanks for the tip at Detroit Shrimp Aquatics. Oh, yeah. I mean, we all got the same way. Okay, are you scooping shrimp? Okay, get to scooping. Sweaty head. Cheese. Jeez. Stop gobbling you. I was gonna say you guys want to watch Luke um, scoop shrimp out of the tank real quick. It is pretty cool. Not only because Luke's doing it, but there's a bazillion shrimp in here that he has to scoop out so he can separate them The King Kongs actually we're going to put all the black King Kongs in one tank, but I want to get the panda or the shadows out and put them up here in the black King Kong shadow tank. Put all the black King Kongs over there and keep the extremes in here. But there's so many little itty bitty babies that you can barely see in here that we can't touch them either. So uh, maybe I'll put the camera up here and we can watch Luke for a minute. And Luke can show you how an 8-year old, he's only 8, and how he's been scooping shrimp since he was 2.5 years old. 3, 5. Okay, 5. I thought it was sooner, but yeah, we'll put it on. We'll put it on Luke over here and let you guys watch him scoop out some shrimp, and you can see how he does it. You're good. I'll put it up here on the. No, go, 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 go. Oh, duh. All right, go. I was wondering why the legs were different. Just scoop like you're not being filmed. Just do your normal scooping job, and I'll do the rest. Just a small town girl, born and raised in South Detroit. Took the midnight train down way. Living in a lonely world. Strong. Look, do whatever you gotta do, dude. Yeah, scoop the food out. Yeah, get it out of there. Because if the shrimp ain't on it no more, then they're not hungry. Put it in the thing with the shrimp. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Because I don't want the shrimp eating it or the snails eating it. Singing in a smoky room, cheap perfume. Oh, let me see. There we go. Do that. It's got. It'll be all right. Just scoop them out. Take your time, like you know how to do, and don't freak them out. And we'll be good. Good job. No, she's saying to you. Yeah, just get them when they're on top. Don't dig too deep. There's one in the back right to go back a little bit, right behind your. Yeah, yeah. Don't dig in the plants. Let them come out. And then we'll do a little today, tomorrow, the day after. Kong, King Kong. Oh, calm. Sorry. Hey, if you. Well, it's probably the parents. Yeah, yeah, yeah. By your leg. Here. Some wasps too. You might want to. Yeah. Right. Well, hold the net down more. Don't hold it all the way up at the end. Right there. Look at that one swimming right there. Whammo! Look at that. Good catch. Hey, keep doing that, Luke. I gotta go use the bathroom real fast. You right back.
found the black one, and you want to catch her. Okay. Because so you don't want to catch first, because usually maybe pigeons some really black ones. Yeah. So you can walk around. Oh yeah, the water.
Hey. They haven't put no comments? Oh, yeah, good job. That's the one that was before I left. All right, and I don't know why, man. It's this far. Oh, just focus in and focus out. Yeah. I see this big, huge head. What is that? Oh, yeah, it was you. Sorry. How many babies you got? There's a bazillion. By the way, there's a substrate. Right over here. Look over here. On the sponge filters.
No, I can't go over there. So look, there's the mama.
Yeah, but can't you go down on the leaf? See that one down there on the leaf?
Oh, she's close.
No, this one here. Look.
That one.
Or that one. Yeah. And the one in the back. The bigger one in the back there.
That one, a video.
Oh, I had to get a cup of milk. Yes, sir. I didn't get my daily cow today. Ew.
They're old Betsy.
Old Betsy. Cow. See this thing.
Whoa, this guy's white.
Now there's an all blue one in there. You're gonna leave him in there. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay. What? He's a blue-bodied King Kong. Yes, sir. No, they're just sought after. Leah says the only cow I have is cheese and ice cream. About that one right there. See on the edge? No, right here. Yeah, there's a hole. There's another one behind it too. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, you don't have to keep getting more if there's none there. Then right. That's what I liked about it. Hey, you just hang the net up for a little bit for more to come. Wait for more to come out. They'll come out. All right. Get your air bubble out of that net. There you go. All right. I'm gonna move the camera now. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Where does the snail have them? Oh yeah. Awesome. Yeah, see, that's what it is. You take the net away, and then they'll come out, and they just get back in there and get them. They think they're slick. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's nice. Get it to where the net's not crushed like that. Flip it over so it'll keep its shape. There you go. Good boy. Yeah, there'll be a bunch that come out thinking that you left. Yeah. All right, everybody. Hey, why don't you lift your cup up and show them how many you got so far, and then we'll move the camera.
Okay, everybody, so I got a lot.
And when you hold it up, look at my computer so you can hold it so where it's not, keep it so it's not blurry and stuff. There you go. All right, you don't have to get too close. Back it up some. Right there. That's cool.
That's
Yeah,
how many I got.
that's a lot. There's probably a good 20 in there, if not more. Can you count them? Look down through the top. You have to just count fast as they go. Get close to what you think. Yep, start at one end and I know, but here, let me see if I can. Probably 25 in there. I'm just guessing. 25, maybe 30. Bunch over. See, look. Look, there's one in front. There's one there. Oh, right. Yeah, there's.
I'm just gonna look.
Yeah, give him 5 minutes. Oh yeah, look, he's swimming. He's swimming. Oh, he's gonna get away. No, you got him. You got him.
It's a cool yum.
That's a real healthy tank. They love to take off and swim. Oh yeah. I wanted to go to. Okay, we're gonna scoot to the next tank now. We're gonna go to the snowballs.
Snowballs are. Oh, snow whites and snowballs are clear.
That's
Clear. Wow.
good haul. Yeah, meaning you got a lot so far. That's a good haul.
Still gonna get some more.
Yes, sir. That's how many is in there, Leah. I mean, it's crazy. There's so many. King Kong. Godzilla, 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 Godzilla. Alright. Sorry, there's algae on the glass. Yes, I know. But shrimp eat algae. They like algae. Oh, Luke's rapping. Gotta have it. Oh, yes, I do. Hold on, Junior. I like that. That allows these to be seen really good due to how bright the light is over there. You gotta keep these guys a little darker. Keep the substrate a little darker. Da 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 driving. Can you just stay on that side, Luke, and I'll stay on this side? We don't have to. It's so hard work. How's that look? Bada boo. That'll do. That'll do, huh?
Pretty good.
That'll do. Ooh, ooh. Scooter, scoot,
Pretty
scoot.
good.
Get it.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I said
Good.
pretty good.
Probably good.
Oh, okay, I just handed it to you. That's how I pick it up. So yes, now we have snowballs. This I've had these snowballs for ow. Yeah, my leg slammed right to the desk. Yeah, I've had these snowballs for. These are one of my first shrimps that I when I started bringing shrimps into the shrimp room. These are some of the first that I started getting. Um, let me turn it down.
Yo, look. I'm on level 50 max.
Good job.
Look how
Okay,
much.
okay, Luke. All right.
What?
Hey, come on.
Oh,
All right, how's that look on you guys' side? Let me see if I can zoom that in and down here. Oh yeah.
I'm first place. I'm first place. Okay. Okay.
All right, so any of you that were not here yesterday, I will show you. Well, we're down to 3 viewers, but anyways, I want to scrape that algae off of that glass, and so I take a razor blade, a super stainless steel, and then I take a wooden skewer, like a shish kebab skewer, and I stick it in the blade, and I twist it carefully. So now I have a scraper. They don't sell this stuff in the store. I mean, we got tanks like this. I mean, I got big arms, hands that I go scraping in there to slosh it all around and it freaks the shrimp out. And then this way, I just put a little pressure on the razor blade. Oops, there go my tremors. They'll come back. Sorry about that. It's how my tremors kind of explode. But yeah, so there you go. Didn't get my hand wet. There's the razor blade. And you just grab it, stand it up, wiggle it out real easy, and there you go. It's the easiest way that I found to clean the glass in the tanks. This thing's got to be 12 inches long. You just hold the end of it and put pressure on it, and it flexes, so you can put on as much as you want. That way, you don't have one of those big, huge scrapers trying to scrape it because they get flexed and they don't scrape flat. So buy yourself a bunch of these razor blades. They last forever if you don't use them for anything else, and you probably get I don't know, 4 or 5 months out of one scraper, out of one razor blade. So, uh, let me see. Are we too close here? Not see. I cleaned the glass. Now it's. Let's turn the light on like I did earlier. Look at how cool that. Yeah, look, the glass is all dirty. It looks 10 times worse.
No, it looks pretty cool.
I know, but I gotta clean the glass. Hold on. Let's see, it's. Hold on. How's that look? Look at that, dude. Look at the eyeballs on them there.
Good.
Look at it. Look at it. Look. I gotta wipe the glass again. It's drying with some streaks. it. Wow, it's still dirty. Alright, that's about as best as I'm gonna get it right now. Gotcha. Gotcha, see? So there's your snow whites. Or snowballs, I mean. There's your snowballs. I razor all my tanks 45-degree angle. I dry my base immediately after, and I have been using the same blade over a year. Yeah, see, there you go. I mean, there's no need to go to the store and buy,
Really expensive.
yeah, there you go. There's no need to buy a tool when you can do a DIY.
Do it yourself.
There you go, Luke. That's how you say it. How's that look, you guys? I need a shrimp room or aquarium room. Yeah, it's kind of cool because it gives us a place to go hang out. I mean, he sits down here, plays video games, or helps me, or just he'll sit over there and play video games in his video game area. Uh, just whatever. Mom comes down, everybody does their thing, hangs out, and Mama will sit and play video games, and so, but we like to hang out in the basement. That's why we go through what we do to kind of get it all together and get it nice. And, that's why we're fixing it up again since it got wet from last time. So, oh, got something to show you. If I can find it.
What are you doing, Dad?
Looking for that long cleaning streak that was still in the plastic and everything that I got from the fish tank. I can't find it nowhere. Of course. can't find it. It's a big long arm that it's got a bunch of cleaning tools in it for tanks and stuff. I've never even opened it yet. It was given to me from my buddy that owns the pet store, but I guess that's how much I care about it. I don't even know where it's at, so no big deal. But yeah, so snowballs, just plain old black gravel. Uh, Nothing major to them. I have a lot of females in here, but for a while there, I was selling so many of them. I think I sold all the females off. Because see, you can see all the way over to the right. You can see that one has got the eggs, the saddle up there, because the eggs turn pure white like that. But I was scooping so many females out of here because they're larger and everything that now I have so many males in here, so the tank slowed up. Um, so I'm waiting for it to kick back in. Shut this up. There we go. So they're real easy to take care of. They're in, I don't even know, let's check the TDS. My TDS comes out pretty low, so I put the wastewater for my RO tank, my RO machine in here. 172 TDS. Ain't going way more, but I just I don't add a bunch of stuff to my water to make it higher TDS. I like keeping them in just what comes out, so it saves me money. I'm not having to spend a bunch of cash on more stuff to remineralize my water. Plus, it helps anyone that buys shrimp off of me because then they don't have to start doing anything special to keep them at their in their homes or their tanks. So, but yeah, so 172 TDS. Uh, it's like a 7.2 pH. What's wrong, buddy? Am I too loud? Huh? Yeah? Oh, sorry. I can't hear you. But yeah, so it's like a 7.2, 7.4 pH. Even my pH is really low. Oh, wow, it's that late already? Um, but so yeah, they do really good in these tanks. So all right, well, everybody, I really appreciate everybody coming to the stream. Um, I think I'm gonna cut it off now. This has gone very well. 2 hours and 40 minutes. I still have the skip frames detected, 52% over the last 2 minutes, a few seconds ago. So I'm gonna have to work on that. It says that I have 72 unread, yeah, skip frames. So I have to figure that out to stop that. So, but this has gone way better. It has not. Your stream is experiencing issues. Yeah, no kidding. Click on the stat to add it to your footer. When Streamlabs OBS is pharmacist, stream to start fan life frames, stream disconnects, troubleshooting notifications will be sent to you. Yeah, okay, well, cloud back up. Hey, thanks for coming, Leah. It's very cool that you showed up. I'm glad that that we could finally get on the same page here. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, and I will see you. Thank you very much. Have a great Sunday. Fish Tropic. Uh, Thank you very much. Um, I'm not sure who else is in here. Maybe College Shrimp Keeper or you know. But anyways, we're gonna call it a night. I can work on this some more and try to tweak it in even more. So thank you very much, and we'll see you guys this week. Have a good Sunday. Stay shrimpy and go water changes. Thanks for Mod. Fish Tropic has to educate me. Yeah, Fish Tropic's on his game. He's the cat's meow. So it's an honor to have him here too. So it's kind of like I said, I kind of got all the best